Hello and welcome to your daily dose of Satoshi's news. Today's day is Saturday, the 28th of December 2024, the year of 1 million transactions per second or more. Experience the best of both worlds today at betbitcoinsv.com, the best casino and sports betting on chain. Have a little flutter in private using the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin right. Let's see what we got today. Some articles by Cointelegraph saying what are crypto debit cards, how they work and where to use them. You know, that's just basically all these crypto companies, these shyster companies getting in bed with Visa and MasterCard. But we'll have a look at that anyway. Blockchain Association sues IRS over crypto broker rules. Okay, we'll find out what that's all about. Another one here saying crypto biz, the year of Bitcoin, which whatever that is. Just thought I might look at some other articles here that sort of catch my attention. IRS DeFi broker rule absolutely should be challenged as Uniswap CLO. Really? Well, you know, it's just shitcoining all over the shop. 28th of December of a little bit of Bitcoin history when Calvin said, he said he now sees $1,000 in January 2024. Well, we're coming up to January 2025. We haven't seen that yet. And Fully Crypto actually did an article here saying Calvin Ayre's 2024 predictions, the Rektsults. I mean, look, they're just clearly like obsessed with anything BSV stuff. It's all cabal motivated, but we'll have a read the article because I thought it sounded quite funny. And then we'll go through the figures as per usual because we need to start keeping a close eye on those because nobody else does. And then that'll be the end of the show. Right, let's get into it.
Satoshi, like a cowboy in the West, riding on the blockchain that they call the very best. 1 million strong, and transactions flying free. Just wait for the Terra node, you'll surely see.
Here we go, rock and roll. So what are crypto debit cards, how they work and where to use them? Crypto debit cards allow users to spend their cryptocurrency holdings. They work by converting crypto into fiat currency at the point of sale. Again, so this is why so many other companies have fallen down as well, because the moment you convert them into fiat currency at the point of sale, one, they're dumping them, so you're causing selling pressure, but it also triggers a capital gains liability event. And I mean, maybe they're overlooking this now because they're just like, well, we've got to do something. But any company who's tried this previously, and again, we saw a video of like some stupid bird going up and say, oh, do you accept crypto? And he goes, no, we don't. Oh, well, I'll just see if you do. And then try paying on one of her crypto. And she goes, oh, yeah, they've accepted it. Not realizing that they're actually dumping it. Honestly, the dumbness in the space is like on another level. Well, actually, I think it's actually spreading around the world these days. You know, tell somebody it's safe and effective. Yeah, jump straight in. So, crypto debit cards allow users to spend their cryptocurrency holdings. They work by converting the cryptocurrency, converting crypto into fiat currency at the point of sale. A common complaint about cryptocurrencies has been the difficulty users face in utilizing them for everyday transactions. But crypto debit cards have bridged the gap between crypto and traditional finance to an extent, allowing you to spend your cryptocurrencies at millions of merchants worldwide. So you're not spending your cryptocurrencies, you're dumping it for fiat. These cards indicate a significant transformation when the traditional financial system becomes closely integrated with the one based on blockchains. Again, centralized piece of crap. Crypto debit cards are legitimate as regular debit cards, making everyday transactions seamless, from shopping online to dining out. Crypto debit cards combine convenience and accessibility with rewards and security. Oh my god, rewards. Give me a break. These cards are an advancement of the convergence of crypto and traditional finance. This crypto debit card guide for beginners explores how these cards work, their benefits, how to use them effectively. What is a crypto debit card? A crypto debit card is a payment card that lets users spend cryptocurrencies like Gregcoin or Ether directly from their wallets. Similar to traditional debit cards, you can use these cards both online and at merchants that accept regular card payments, which is, again, Visa and MasterCard. That's all you're doing. Issued by crypto platforms in partnership with payment processors such as Visa and MasterCard. These cards simplify spending by eliminating the need to manually convert crypto to fiat before purchase. This feature facilitates enhanced payment flexibility, facilitating online and offline transactions, including at retail establishments that may not support direct cryptocurrency payments. It's such a load of crap. Moreover, some crypto cards provide incentives offering rewards, like point rewards. It's so stupid. For purchases you make with the card. You can also use these cards to make withdrawals at crypto ATMs. Cryptocurrency linked cards are vulnerable to the same security threats as traditional debit and credit cards. Therefore, you need to ensure the safety and privacy of your card and its details. It's just normal it's just normal credit debit cards. It's just useless bits of worthless data. As fiat currency is, it's just data. It's nothing. Absolutely nothing. How do cryptocurrency debit cards work? A debit card is a plastic card that links payment networks directly to your bank account. It uses a chip or barcode to access your account, allowing you to pay instantly when you make a purchase online or at a merchant location or point of sale. A crypto debit card functions quite like a convertible debit card. Same as a credit card, really, just dumping it for fiat. Crypto platforms collaborate with payment networks, Visa, MasterCard, who would have thought it, to facilitate seamless transactions on crypto debit cards. When you use the card, the payment network processes the transaction, automatically converting cryptocurrency from your linked wallet into fiat currency such as United States dollar, euros or British pounds for the merchant. This enables seamless processing of payments at any merchant that accepts standard debit or credit cards, both online and offline. Crypto debit cards combine the ease of spending crypto with the global acceptance of traditional card networks, Visa, MasterCard. They simplify the process of using digital assets in everyday life. No, they don't, because you're not using them. Making crypto a convenient tool for a regular person. Oh my god. Crypto debit card versus crypto credit cards. Crypto cards come in two formats, debit and credit, and offer distinct functionalities suited to different spending habits. Really? No, they don't. Here's how a crypto debit and credit card compare. Crypto debit cards work like prepaid cards. You need to link your crypto wallet to your crypto debit card to enable payments and withdrawals. These cards usually charge maintenance and withdrawal fees. Funny that. Aside from fees like ATM, withdrawal charges and annual or monthly charges, cryptocurrency debit cards might incur fees for converting cryptocurrency to a currency based on the user's jurisdiction. Some issuers offer user perks such as cashback rewards. That's hilarious. Just use our card to dump your crypto. Access to airport lounges, rebate with travel platforms and subscription rebates. Crypto.com, for instance, credits cashback rewards in its native currency, Kronos. Crypto credit cards are convenient for daily transactions, but you can spend only what is in your wallet. Crypto credit cards resemble traditional ones, enabling you to defer payments for a certain period. While using crypto credit cards, you may also earn cryptocurrencies as rewards. Just points and bullshit. You may be charged interest or late fees if you fail to clear outstanding balances monthly. The cards may carry annual and transaction fees as well. Like regular credit cards, they may impact your credit score. Oh my god, definitely Visa, MasterCard. So it is essential to understand the terms and conditions of use. You're just using the traditional systems. That's it. Everything that Bitcoin was meant to go against. Well, in fact, everything that the regular systems was meant to be built on is Bitcoin. Crypto credit cards are ideal for larger purchases, offering flexibility and added incentives compared to debit cards. Oh god, how to get started here. Choose a provider, sign up, know your customer, choose your wallet. Oh my god. What to consider. Fees and limits, supported cryptocurrencies, global acceptance, reward perks. Oh my god. Key features of crypto debit cards, convenient spending, real-time conversion. Oh my, it's just Visa, MasterCard, literally all over again. Yeah, tax implications because they're going to trigger a tax liability, and they know where you spend it because it's not private. There's also all sorts of third parties involved. Future of crypto and debit cards, yeah, that's what the cabal want you to use because they don't want you using Bitcoin. Don't want to be using that because that's outside of their jurisdiction and outside of their bullshit networks. Dear oh dear, dear oh dear. Blockchain Association sues IRS over crypto broker rules. The lawsuit alleges that the IRS latest rulemaking exceeds the agency's statutory authority and violates the Administrative Procedure Act. The Blockchain Association is pushing back against the latest cryptocurrency regulation move of the United States Inland Revenue Service with a joint lawsuit. On December 27th, the IRS issued final regulations requiring brokers to report digital asset transactions, expanding existing reporting requirements to include front-end platforms such as decentralized exchanges. Set to take effect in 2027, the rules mandate that brokers disclose gross proceeds from sales of cryptocurrencies and other digital assets, including information regarding taxpayers involved in transactions. In response to the new rules, the Blockchain Association and the Texas Blockchain Council filed a lawsuit against the IRS, announcing Christine Smith, the CEO of the Blockchain Association, on December 28th post. Oh god, it's just shitcoining after shitcoining, as if the Blockchain Association knows anything about it. They know absolutely naff all. Good grief. Crypto Biz, the year of Bitcoin, really? Near as shitcoin. This week's CryptoBiz explores Bitcoin's landmark year, Crypto.com's news custody service, Russia partial ban on crypto mining, and taxes on staking rewards in the US. I just cannot be bothered reading that. Utter shite. Right, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, the ones we've just read. Yeah, Trump and crypto. Oh, US government will not buy Bitcoin in 2025. Galaxy Research. Oh, it's just all of this is one massive distraction away from Bitcoin. All of it. EU's silence does not make USDT MiCA compliant, says exec. And we all know that is a massive scam anyway. Good grief. Let's have a look at a little bit. 365 days of Bitcoin history. On the 28th of December last year, BSV hit $95. And Kavanagh posted that he now sees 1,000 in January 2024. Well, that would have been had Craig won the court case. But I mean, the amount of corruption that was displayed in that COBA court case, and contempt of court, and the judge ruling on his own bias. I mean, just literally another level of corruption. But there are still so many people that are asleep. I think, including Calvin and Stefan, unfortunately. Craig knows what's going on. Yeah, he's already said the central banking BS. Like, jeepers. Let's just hope they wake up soon and see really what's going on under the bonnet. I think they've got rather comfortable lives at the moment, which makes them not actually look at the real problem and what's actually really going on with this religious extremism that we're facing. So let's have a look at this article here. It looked quite funny. By Fully Crypto, saying Kavanagh's 2024 predictions, the Rektsults. Reading time 4 minutes. In December 2023, Kavanagh continued a tradition of making predictions about the crypto space. His predictions have been famously bad in the past, most notably regarding the adoption of BSV. A year on, we look and see how he has fared in 2024. Christmas is full of traditions, and there's one tradition that we started ourselves that has been going strong for almost 5 years now. A review of the predictions made by self-proclaimed blockchain titan Calvin Ayre. Not only does Craig Wright's former sugar daddy and BSV's money man apply the broadest brush of whitewash to BSV's various missteps each year, he also throws out some grand predictions for the years to come for the crypto sector as a whole. History hasn't been kind to him so far. In fact, every year has seen him come up short. Have his predictions for 2024 fared any better? Let's find out. The reckoning. Prediction, so this was the first prediction. First, the issuing of civil complaints and criminal indictments in the US and other jurisdictions is by no means over. Result, Ayre has actually managed to start off with a win this time around, but it was hardly a tricky one. US entities made it very clear in 2023 that their crypto crackdown was going to continue into 2024, so this was hardly a Nostradamus-like effort. However, we'll give him half for being able to read. Oof. Scathing. Score 0.5 to 1 out of 1. Another one of his predictions: US political figures are now signalling an imminent crackdown on US dollar denominated stablecoins Tether, FDUSD, Justin Sun's various unbacked tokens, etc. The fuel that feeds the crypto crime engine will be drained from the tank. The impact of the long overdue crackdown will be profound. It will be like a rapid decompression event in an orbiting space station, robbing exchanges of oxygen on which their operations depend, and complicating efforts by customers looking to convert their utility-free casino chips into cash. Result: despite the mainstream media's best efforts, US authorities have begun no such crackdown on Tether, which continues to enjoy record profits, or FDUSD as such. No rapid decompression has taken place as stablecoins continue to announce partnerships with global money transmitters, showing their global appeal. Score 0.5 out of 2. Prediction: the purge of blockchain's bad actors will finally extinguish the prevalent number go up mantra in favor of a new focus on utility. Enterprise will finally see the signal that has always been lurking behind that crypto crime noise. And as more and more enterprise explore blockchain's potential, others will follow. Result: it's hard to judge this prediction as there's no metrics to which we can turn, but if Ayre was talking about BSV, then it was wrong. His pet blockchain has announced no notable enterprise partnerships this year. Elsewhere, there have been a couple of notable enterprise tests of blockchain, but it still remains a very much underutilized technology. Score 1 out of 3. Prediction: unlike other chains that restrict the size of individual blocks, BSV's unbounded capacity to extend to meet whatever its users need make it the only chain that can store the vast volumes of data on which more accurate LLMs will be trained. Result: there is no evidence that any AI algorithm is using the BSV to train its LLM. Score 1 out of 4. Big article, this one. Prediction: BSV recorded well over 1 billion transactions in 2023. Oh, we're now at 5 billion. Including a record 128 million set in a single day this summer. Both those figures are set to explode early in the new year, with Terranode scaling solution finally put its rubber to the road. It all starts in January with a hardcore 6-month stress test that will see BSV process over 1 million transactions per second, which it did. Result: according to a database infrastructure provider, Aerospike, who ran the test with BSV, Terranode processed 3 million transactions per second. We can afford Ayre his first full marks this year. Full marks this year? Score 2 out of 5. What? So it's giving the prediction, the result, and then the score. Giving you full marks. Only 2 out of 5. Maybe they just don't want people to read the article. Early in the new year, Dr. Wright's long-awaited legal face-off with the Copa cabal of Silicon Valley giants will get underway in the UK court. Based on the presiding justice's actions and words today in knocking down some of Copa's arguments, I can't see how Copa emerges victorious, at least not to the degree they appear to be expecting. I believe Wright will either win the case outright, or the justice will conclude that neither side has sufficiently proven their case to warrant a lopsided ruling. Result: oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ayre's admission through a leaked September 2020. Through a leaked September 2023 that Wright was set to lose the Copa versus Wright case proved to be correct. Not only did Wright fail in his claim to be Satoshi Nakamoto, but he was accused of forging or manipulating almost 500 pieces of evidence that was referred to potential criminal prosecution. Score 2 out of 6. Prediction: it's almost as if Copa understand all too well how greatly Wright's vast patent library will impact all of their current and future operations in the blockchain space. The result: Craig Wright's vast patent library has not impacted Copa in any way in 2024, mainly because his so-called library actually belongs to Enchain, the company from which he was fired at the same time Ayre dropped him last September. As an aside, 3 of Enchain's patents have been revoked this year based on the work of volunteers and donations. That's Tufty and Arthur Van Pelt. Review: perhaps unsurprisingly, Calvin Ayre has suffered yet another appalling defeat in the prediction stakes this year. To show him some mercy, we haven't included his claim this year that BSV blockchain stands tall and ready to make history in 2024. His truly appalling 2 out of 7 score takes Ayre's cumulative tally for 2020 to 2024 to a truly impressive 3.5 out of 22, showing that he is as much a blockchain titan as Craig Wright is a sound and rational human being. Oof. Given that Ayre has abandoned Wright and appears to have abandoned BSV2 following Wright's shambolic defeat, there is every sign that this year will be a final year Ayre dares to make any predictions on the crypto market and BSV's place within it. We can only hope so. Good grief, it's scathing, but you know, I guess it's just the classic anecdote of speaking too soon. Is what it is. They had no idea. I mean, none of us could have predicted just how corrupt everything is. Maybe they're starting to see it, which is maybe why he possibly won't do something this year. Because you can't predict what's going on because you're not in control of it. It's completely corrupt. nobody is the market is corrupt, so you can't predict that. The law is corrupt, so you can't predict that. It doesn't apply anymore. I mean, literally, we've got this totalitarian dictatorship leaking in, and they're desperately trying to stop BSV doing anything and everything they can without sort of like showing too much of themselves. But they're massively willing to risk it. They're massively risking it. And I hope Calvin wakes up and sees this, because at the moment I still think he's in a bit of disbelief and denial as to what's actually going on. Probably because he got the old jibby jabby willingly because he thought he was safe and effective. Like, oh dear, oh dear. Right, let's have a look at the figures then just quickly. So we've got Bitcoin at $54. Again, hash rate and network nodes are vanity, transactions and block size are sanity. Let's have a look at the hash rate on BSV. It's still pretty much the same, really. Let's have a look at the transactions. So 98.81. Where are we now on the overall market? 25,700,000, representing 91% of the market, leaving just 9% for the 39,000 shitcoins to try and fill the space there. We'll cross-reference that with what's on chain. 26 million and 74,000 transactions over the last 24 hours. Very good. So have a look at the block sizes. Oh, 630. Loving that straight out the gate. 201, 109, 108. 190, 115, 154. I mean, a great block size is coming through. Really, really good block size is coming through. 64,000 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin than Gradecoin. Mining Bitcoin at a 28.7% comparable loss. Oh, it's 6.5% more profitable to mine on eCash. That will be quite interesting to see the spread of the pie chart down the bottom when we get there. Yep, all of these looking alright. Yeah, very good. Right, let's have a look at these charts then. Pie charts. See what's going on with Fisher Price Cash. So this is a Gradecoin, other miners. Ooh, look at that. Foundry USA bought 43.75% of the hash rate on Gradecoin. That is massive. That is massive. Can you imagine? BTC, the Mac Daddy, with a mining pool that's got almost 50% of the hash rate on there. Well, how are they going to explain that? How on earth are the shitcoiners going to explain that? Shitcoin is shit for brains. They have no idea what's going on. Oh, Foundry USA's got nearly 50%. That's a single miner. And we know it's all MasterCard. So, I wonder how they always come up with some bullshit excuse, don't they? B Crash other miners 43.7 on there. Oh, okay, right. So other mining pools got 61.8 on there. That'll probably come down a bit just to reduce the profitability. Back in line with Gradecoin again. Bitcoin. So Tau 29. In fact, we'll have to have a look at this on what's on chain. Kuv 35.3, Tau 32.3, QD Link 22.5, Gorilla Pool 9.7. Well done then. That's looking all right. Let's have a look at the Tether weather. So it's slightly lost its peg. What's this? Another one. It's gone from 139.2 down to 138.8. So that's 400 million. 400 million. Well, it looks like it's actually gone from 139.3 to 138.7. So it's basically that's a drop of 500 million. 500 million, half a billion in a day again. This will be BTC going down, Gradecoin going down in value. Look at that. Don't think I've ever seen that much Tether not being pumped into the market before. Maybe they're trying to bring the price down slowly. Who knows? But they'll be squirming because they know that all the utility is coming onto genuine Bitcoin. Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. So short positions or long positions dropped off a cliff here. December 2nd. But there's still a short ratio of just a 0.6%. Let's have a look at Bitcoin on trading view. Let's see on Supercharts. What's this? Yeah, price of Bitcoin going down there. 53.6. Yep, that's spot on with Prev in the top left of the screen there saying 53.69. Yeah. Let's have a look at Bitcoin versus Gradecoin. Oh, Look at that, would you believe it? It's actually trending up against Greg Coin. That means Greg Coin's going down. Interesting. Have a look at Bitcoin versus USD. Oh, just a little bit of an uptick. Nothing to write home about at all. Let's have a look at Orange Gateway. What's going on here? This is Bitcoin versus USD. So it looks like they had a drop from 56 right the way down to 53. That doesn't look quite right there. 15 minutes. 15 to change that maybe. 1 hour. Yeah, maybe it was a sharp sell-off. Who knows? Who knows? Let's have a look at a Bitcoin versus a Greg Coin. Yeah, well, look at that. Just trending up over Christmas. Beautiful. We'll take that. Let's have a look at the overall market. $3.3 trillion fraud. And Greg Coin, just a $30 billion 24-hour trade volume, representing 1.6%. A $1.8 trillion market cap. What happened there? Price spiked and then came back down again. Let's have a look at genuine Bitcoin. Oh, XRP had a massive sell-off this week, as did most of the shit coins. See if we can find, where are we? Are we sold? Number 88, still in the 80s. $53.70 according to Lifecoin Watch. Yeah, just it went up, trending sideways and just slightly going up. That's all right. Yeah, that's what we've seen. Right, that is a 28-minute show. We'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed it. So if you enjoyed these updates, please ding your donations for your appreciation to either Satoshi at Semi.com, Handcash.io, Simply.cash, Relasia.com, RockWallet.me or Senti.ch. We'll leave you there. Hope you enjoyed it. As ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.